What is up, guys? Welcome to the episode of the Next Analysis. I'm Carlos Medina, and today I'm reviewing A Star is Born. Yes, folks, finally, this highly anticipated, highly reviewed film is out. It was getting so much, positive feedback before it even came out. I think about 2 months before it came out, it started going to festivals, and they were getting standing ovations for it. Even walking out the film, I now get into that, but let's get into Rotten Tomatoes, guys. It's at a 90%. That's very good, especially a directorial debut for Bradley Cooper. That's amazing. The box office right now is at $56.6 million with a budget of $34 million. It's doing wonderful right now at the box office. Hopefully it goes up into the 200s. Even if it goes into 100, that's still a box office success. Even right now it is. Let's get into directing, guys. Bradley Cooper, again, this is his directorial debut. Major kudos to Bradley Cooper. He came back with American Sniper. He's just a talented actor all around, and him bringing his directing side. I wouldn't have known him as being a director, and now I know I can say, man, he has the chops for it. I want to see another movie for him to direct. But for him to even do a remake of 2 other remakes, the first one being Judy Garland, the second one being Chris Christopherson and Barbra Streisand, which I think was in the 70s. He did a wonderful job, and he even wrote it with Eric Roth and I think Will Fetters. Eric Roth wrote Forrest Gump and Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Will Fetters, I think, wrote there's different films that he's written, but he had a great writing team, and even it being based off these other 2 remakes, he brought his own style, his own creativity work, and then he had the help with Lady Gaga with the music. And overall, I think he did a wonderful job with this film, and I know he put his heart and his soul, because I know that he didn't want this film to just be put off to the side because Clint Eastwood was supposed to direct it and he dropped out. So and I think major kudos to Bradley Cooper. Plot and writing, guys, not to give too much away, because the trailer doesn't even scrape on what is in the film. I just gotta say, it's a so much driven emotion film that you get hit from different angles. You're like, man, this is what's gonna happen. You see inner demons of these stars that are going through their minds, and it's sad to see, and especially with addiction, and with all the fame. Fame doesn't buy happiness. We hear that all the time. And so you see that clearly, and you see these 2 people, the chemistry that Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga have together. It's just amazing. They bring these. You can't even tell that it's just Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. It just feels like it's these 2 human beings that are trying to keep each other, sane, and trying to be for each other, with each other, and trying to keep it all together at the same time. And and at the end, you just have to watch it. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a beautiful film, beautifully written, and plot and writing, I have no complaints. It's, nothing. It's just amazing. The writing for the songs, blow you out of the water. Acting, Bradley Cooper, yes, he wrote, directed, and acted in this film as a lead. Since American Sniper, he's done, I feel like he will be solidifying himself as one of the greatest actors and now one of the greatest directors of our time, so he has to get an Oscar nom for this film for either directing or best actor. I don't know, but this film needs to get any kind of award for soundtrack, for best picture, for best actor, best lead actress, best supporting actor, best cinematography, just all of that combined, man. Lady Gaga did wonderful in this film. The oh so beautiful, Lady Gaga, she brought everything to this role. You can just tell, because, there were some things that she probably even, expressed that she went through when she first, started on the music scene. So, major kudos to Lady Gaga. I want to see more of her. As much, I wouldn't want to say I want to see more of, her doing other films. I would want to see her do more films like this, something that drives, emotion. And yeah, it sometimes can get, when you have these actors and actresses, they do these, these characters that you have to be so emotionally driven to that you can't really come back to what it is, then that's when it can get, you know, kind of hectic. But I want to see Lady Gaga more on the big screen, and she did amazing. Sam Elliott, he has to get some Best Supporting Actor. I mean, even if he doesn't get it, give him a nom, because man, there were scenes between him and Bradley Cooper that just gripped you. You know, it intrigued you on the whole story and the whole dynamic of the film. Acting wise, it was great, and those 3 stars actually, you know, shined other than the other actors and actresses. Dave Chappelle, he was like in the film for a little bit, so you might see him. You might have seen him in the trailer, but you'll see him definitely in the film. Yeah, for acting, major kudos. Cinematography, Matthew Libatur, I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's worked with Darren Aronofsky, which I'm gonna have to say, when I left this film, and after watching the film, it brought that same kind of like Mother or Requiem for a Dream kind of thing, because it was just like so emotionally, you know, like, you know, just glass full of emotions. You know, you're like feeling everything that these characters are going through, or what they want to do, you know. So that's it. Cinematography wise, it was beautifully shot. I mean, there has to be an Oscar nom for that as well, especially when they're in the bars. There's dark scenes and they get that perfect, and especially just there's certain shots that I loved that Matthew did, and just major kudos. Music score, Luke, I think it's Luke Nelson, Willie Nelson's son. He was approached by Bradley Cooper to actually write some of the music for the film, and I mean, him and Lady Gaga went together, and Shallow is probably one of the best songs on the film, and I think it has to be Oscar nominated, honestly. The whole soundtrack itself is just beautiful, especially the ending song, and just the songs in the middle and throughout, just beautiful. My final story, guys, I've been following this film since it's like before it even like was, you know, a trailer, because once I found out Bradley Cooper was directing a movie, I wanted to find out, hey, what is this about? And then once I found out it was a remake of Star is Born, I was like, all right, this is gonna be great. And then the trailer came out, and boom, I saw the film, and you guys, it's beautiful. You have to watch it. It opens your eyes to what these, you know, they're not just, you know, stars. They're actual human beings, and even Lady Gaga says it in the film. You know, Allie, you know, how do you feel like when people talk to you, like, don't even talk to you like a human being, you know? And you see them on the other side of that, and you see the addiction, you see the problems and troubles that they go through just to entertain, you know? And I mean, it's in itself, it's a very emotion-driven story without giving too much of the plot away. It's just, you have to go watch it. You have to go see it. If you don't go see it, rent it when it comes out on Redbox. I mean, it is a sad story in a sense throughout the whole film, so just brace yourselves. It's a great film overall, though, the soundtrack and everything. So yeah, guys, let me know if you guys have seen it, if you're gonna go watch it. I hope I helped out on the whole review and letting you guys know what to look out for, especially with the storyline and especially just everything in the whole thing. Let me know what you guys' favorite Bradley Cooper film is, or anything like music or music-based film. Let me know what your favorite film is. I'd love to hear it. But again, guys, this is my unexpert analysis on the film A Star is Born. I'll see you guys when I see you.